As a part of the university's civic engagement plan, Iupui is dedicated to community outreach to help improve the quality of life in Indianapolis. This outreach is best illustrated at George Washington Community High School.
We probably wouldn't exist if the university had not joined the Westside Education Task Force. I think that it was the influence of the university that certainly helped to convince the school board to reopen the school, as well as come up with a plan to make it a full-service community school.
Parks Fit for Life is a program in the George Washington Wellness Center that offers free personal trainers provided by fitness and exercise science students from Iupui and supports the health goals that align with the Neighborhood Quality of Life plan. The Iupui School of Nursing also partners with the Wellness Center by offering screenings to reduce obesity, heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and stroke.
Before Parks became a part of our department, we didn't really have any opportunities for our students to get hands-on experience with real people in the field that they're going to have a degree in. So it's very helpful for them to be able to actually work with the people that they will be working with when they graduate.
And the Reducing the Risk program was an opportunity for us to have graduate nursing students and undergraduate nursing students involved at the site. The undergraduate students in community health nursing have part of their clinical experience at the school. They spend a portion of their day with the school nurse, Mrs. Green, where they have an opportunity to interface with students who come into the school-based clinic.
One of the most successful initiatives in the partnership in terms of impact on Iupui has been the teacher education program implemented through the IU School of Education.
As they present new ideas for teaching, we see teachers adopt those ideas. And that, I think, has been a win-win situation for everyone, because we're all learning from each other, about each other, in a way that's going to benefit a greater community.
Annually, approximately 85 Iupui service learning students work with George Washington with an estimated value of more than $300,000 to the school.
Kids get an opportunity to meet and talk with real college students and participate in projects with them and get assistance, and so it's a learning opportunity for both the Iupui students and our students.
Specifically, we have learned that the presence of college students in a low-income urban high school can have a tremendous impact on student attendance, achievement, and the number of graduating seniors enrolling in institutions of higher education.
Well, our greatest challenge right now is actually getting the students to graduate from high school. We can get them to college if they graduate from high school. In 2009, 100% of our graduates were accepted to college. So that's no longer our challenge, obviously, but our real challenge is getting them to graduate from high school in the first place within 4 years.
The partnership with George Washington is primed to be a national model. I think that's where we have the most potential for growth, and in terms of having other institutions and schools, public schools across the country, replicating the partnership model. Programs such as the Parks Fit for Life program, the Learning Communities Initiative are already being replicated at other sites across the country, and I think we can continue to push the envelope and create innovative programming that can be replicated at other sites as well.
The partnership with George Washington has significantly contributed to the ability of Iupui to be an engaged campus. No end is in sight for this dynamic venture.